Okay, so no, literally. So last time, since Taya, Krissey weren't here and Vicky had to leave
Yes.
midway, so we entered the park where there was the concert hall that the idol group Muses was performing because we had to go rescue Lisa. We had spread a rumor that there were talking flowers in the park, so we talked to some flowers, which some of them were really interesting, but they gave them some items, so that's cool. But we went through the park and we managed to infiltrate the backstage of the concert hall. And we overheard Lisa talking to her friends, and she was very upset because they, including the Sasaki, who was their producer, they assumed that she could speak English because of her looks, and so she gets upset. And says that she doesn't know English and that her parents never taught her, and and then like her friends were like, "But Lisa, we like you because you're different and stand out," which makes her even more upset because we find out she was bullied as a kid over her appearance, but now that she's older, suddenly it's cool and everything. So it's understandable why she's upset. And then Sasaki later reveals that he is part of the mass circle and tries to convince Lisa to join them. So we are trying to prevent Lisa from accidentally betraying us and joining the mass circle. But
Accidentally betraying us.
Accidental
yeah,
betrayal.
Kichi Kichi wanted us to do something about it, but Tatsu was like, "No, let's just see what happens." And although Kichi was very worried, so they performed, and Lisa had a solo, which the solo turned out to be the Oracle of Maya that Mass Circle has been talking about. And then after the concert is over, Eikichi discovers bombs on the bleachers,
You
and
know you
which
Discover bombs.
you
which
do.
yeah, as you do, which freaks Maya out, and she tries to discreetly tell Lisa to evacuate everyone safely, but she screams that there are bombs, and everyone freaks out and panics. And then we finally meet the third member of the executive like members of the mass circle, Prince Toros, who is, as we guessed, Sasaki, the producer. We beat him up. And King Leo appears saying that including the concert hall, there are other buildings that he has attached bombs to, and he left a riddle somewhere in the backstage telling us where the next location is that has bombs. And we only had 3 minutes to find the riddle, which thankfully we did, and we got out before the building exploded on us. Um, and then we escape safely, but Maya panics again from the fire,
Oh my
and
god.
yeah, she she calls out for her father, and Yukino's all worried, and she finds that Maya got burn marks on her hands, and Tatsuya snaps her out of it by slapping her, which was Cho's idea. Very funny. But
So
she
in character
snaps,
for Cho.
it wouldn't
You're
be it
saying
wouldn't
it's like I have a
wouldn't
free choice where there's two choice and one of them just slap her, which is a very logical choice.
Yeah, I think
the
so
most
too.
obviously the most
Logical.
logical choice. So
Obviously.
we snap her out of it, and Lisa's homeroom teacher, that lady with the sunglasses, suddenly appears, and she starts accusing Lisa of being a spy for some group called the Last Battalion, which we don't know what she's talking about. Then she leaves, and then Yukino calls up a friend of hers, saying that she'll be able to help us solve the riddle that we got to figure out where we have to go next. So that's where we left off last time. And then
Alright.
as far as off-screen grinding, I managed to level up my team a good bit. And I had gotten some new personas, so
Woo!
I leveled them up as well. So all of us are at level 28, which last time we were at level like 21, I think, or 20. So we leveled up a good bit, thankfully. So we'll be prepared for the next dungeon. So
Cool. Alright, give me a
yeah.
hot. I mean, you can keep playing. I'm gonna connect now to my computer,
Oh
so
yeah, yeah.
I'll be back in a hot second. I'm gonna hop
No
out, hop in.
worries. No worries at all.
Oh, I
And
turned
so
up the volume on the stream the other day for turnabout teleportation. And that was too loud. I needed to here to Kumawada, full volume.
No, you're perfectly fine. It's so funny. I don't remember if I mentioned it in the story summary that I typed up, but King Leo also burned down the fire department and the police headquarters. So it's like,
You know
great
how it
game.
is.
You know, now the fire department can't put out the fires, and there's no police headquarters. So as typical as things happen in this game.
Can you hear me
So
now?
yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
So we're gonna meet up with Yukino's friend right now. So hopefully she will help us out.
Please help us.
I love her. She's so pretty.
Mm.
Let's see. Vicky, do you wanna voice her?
Oh, hold on. I'm giving my cat an ice cube.
Okay.
Daisy!
I don't know if you heard like the tinking noises, but that was my
No.
cat.
No, I couldn't hear.
Love this for Daisy.
Alright.
Amazing.
Hi, Yukino. Long time no see. I'd say you're looking well.
Oh, I love the voice you gave her. Eriko Ellie Kirishima, a college-age model who's good friends with Yukino. She studied abroad in America before awakening to her persona in high school. She was a character in Persona 1, so it's like, if you know her, cool. If you don't, it's also cool. It's not gonna affect the story very much, so.
Got you.
Yeah.
No. Sorry to drag you out here when you got work to do, Eriko. These are the guys I told you about over the phone. My partner Maya. Partner.
Lisa, I'm not Lisa. You can know. We know you're gay.
Yeah.
Obviously enough.
Lisa, yeah, Eikichi, and Tatsuya.
It's not you all. My name is Erika Kirishima.
Already cut right to the point, Eriko. But that stuff I told you about.
I was thinking it. I was thinking it over on my way here. I was like, what did she say? Couldn't process like her sentence.
It's like I suddenly forgot how to read.
Everyone mind taking a look at this monitor?
Yes, I mind. I won't be looking at it.
Yeah, I'm actually not able
You
to look
can't
at
make
things.
me!
You can't force me, Eriko.
That's an overhead view of Sumeru City, yeah?
It looks like a Pokeball.
Castilia City?
Oh my god, is Castilia the Pokemon?
My god.
Indeed it is. I think this Leo Fellows riddle is based on astrology.
Oh no.
No.
Not astrology, oh fuck.
No. No.
Oh no, that's me. I was like, I thought that was still Erica. Sorry. 12 beasts crown the Pleiades. When the winds of change blow, all descend with smiles to the netherworld.
12 beasts crown the Pleiades refers to the 12 signs of the zodiac, with Pleiades at the center.
God. Oh, that's me. I was like, who is this?
Oh my god, who's Ginkgo? Who's this Ginkgo?
You're like, Ginkgo? Pleiades? Wait a sec. Does that mean sevens?
That's right. From the first line of the riddle, we know to draw the zodiac circle with 7 sisters high at the center. Wow. A high school.
Okay, then what about the next part? What's when the winds of change blow supposed to mean?
Line is most likely indicates direction. There's a particular wind sign that presides over aspects of change.
Ugh, you're an astrology person.
Like one of those like white people astrology
Yeah.
blogs.
All Scorpios are evil. We know.
Oh, so true. I am a Scorpio actually. So
Oh my god.
literally
Wow.
growing up, every
This-
single thing where it's like, oh, all of the zodiac signs, and it's like
Yeah.
Scorpios are always evil. They wear black.
Scorpios are
And
evil.
This explains everything, Vicky.
They are
Oh
exactly
my God.
2 things. Scorpios are two things. They are evil, and they are horny, and that is it.
Yeah, literally so fucking true. That's
Oh,
what they all
this
the
explains
websites
so
always
much.
Yeah.
Phoenix, huh? Phoenix, huh?
Phoenix,
Vickey?
huh?
said. I had no comment on this matter.
That already explains a lot.
Also
Alright.
explains why you are the highest in the bully hierarchy.
Because I'm evil
Actually,
and mean.
facts.
Wow, actually, I take it back. Astrology is based, and it makes sense. Anyway, that would be Aquarius. On the circle, that's west by northwest from Seven Sisters High. So the next target is Hirosaka.
Hang on.
Ooh.
You're biting my taco.
Caught you
Ooh,
right mid
taco.
taco.
You want a taco? I want a taco.
I'm jealous.
Well, come on over then, Taya. I'll get you a plate.
Taco party.
Ooh.
Taco party.
KK taco party.
Oh my god.
That's amazing, Eriko. But Hirosaka's a pretty huge place. We still need to pinpoint a location.
All descend with smiles to the netherworld. I get it. The descent into the netherworld is about Yomotsu Hirosaka from Japanese myth. It's a play on words.
Trained journalist. There's no doubt that the third line is a riddle as to the exact location in Hirosaka. Unfortunately, I'm not that familiar with Samaru City's environs. What?
Sure.
I don't know what that word
And
means.
why not?
I don't know.
Sure. So I can't deduce anything further as yet.
That's okay. You've done more than your share. We'll figure out the rest on our own. Grazie, Eriko-san.
Why the sudden foreign language?
You're quite welcome. I'll stay here and ponder the mass circle and their riddle a little more.
I'll stay here and
Go
ponder.
ponder my orb.
Sits on the ground with her
about
head. Literally just sitting there with her hand, like, her head in her hands, just like, okay, this is my day now.
Literally. We're counting on you, Eriko. Your insight will help us see things we overlook.
Ponder.
We're counting on you to just ponder for us.
Yeah. Because we're all idiots. Lord knows that.
No brains.
No brains here. There's no time to waste. Let's go, Tatsuya. Maya-san.
I feel like Yukino's the one that carries the brain cell for the whole group.
Yep,
Thankfully.
probably.
Thankfully. It's funny. Before we go though, I was grabbing rumors off screen and I didn't grab this rumor yet because I didn't want to skip through this whole like dialogue stuff. So
Why
I want to grab
is
this rumor real quick.
that one computer's a different color than the others?
I guess to let you know that's the computer to use.
I see.
It's like use the orange computer, don't use the blue computers.
Ah, yes.
God.
You know what those remind me of?
What?
Those
What?
old, like, Apple computers that
Oh
have
my
all
God.
colored.
Yeah, it does look like those
Mhm.
old like mags that like the different colors and you can see
Yeah,
like,
they were the
inside.
best. They were the
Yeah.
best.
They
This
look-
is gonna be weirdly. Oh, go on. Ignore me. Keep talking. Keep reading this. story.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say, so go ahead.
I was about to really, really, really age myself. 'cause I
Back
was
in
like-
my day.
Back in my day.
But like, when at the library, in the basement of the library, they used to have like this wall of like, it's not a wall. It was like only 3 computers. But they had 3 computers there, you know, to use at the library in the basement. And like, there was 1 PC and then 2 apples. And I thought the apples looked so cool because they had colors on them, you know, when I was a kid. I was like, oh, they're colorful, they're cooler. I didn't know how to use them though, because we only had, you know, a PC at home. So
So
I like,
funny.
I like looked on them with envy because they
Oh
were
my
so pretty,
God.
but I did not know how to use it.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. Alright, well we're in here, Saka. Well, before we look, I just want to spread this rumor real quick. because at least we're already in the right area. I mean, they say it's big, but we're limited as to how many places we can actually like visit, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out where we need to go. Alright. Nope, I don't know. Go back. Alright, let's go see. So, actually, surprisingly, I mean, like, because obviously this alley part doesn't count, but if we look at the map, we only have like a few options. So, so we have the Sumura Prison, we have Kazugiyama High School, we have the Sakanoa Building, and then we have Smile Hirasaka. So, you know, kind of based off of the riddle, because the riddle said like, you know, the 12 Pleiades, the winds, something changed, and then it says all smiles descend to the netherworld. So I think you probably figure out where we need to go.
The smile, Hirasaka?
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, because actually, I mean, you could go into the other building, but if you do, then Smile blows up and you can't do anything about it. So
God damn.
yeah.
Well, all right.
So it's important we choose the right building.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
When will you learn that your actions? Smile Hirasaka. Is this the target? Or
Can't overthink this. Then just hurry up and get inside. I don't have much brain for this.
Tatsuya-kun, should we search through here? It's like, sure.
All right. I forgot this was me. If it's decided, then let's hurry. We don't have time to waste.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, this is the ladies' room. Are we even allowed in here? Well, what I'm gonna do?
We need to evacuate the customers before we can go looking for the transmitter. Can I borrow your lighter, Tatsuya-kun?
Everyone has the innate in them.
Set the whole bathroom on fire.
Why do they let a high school have a lighter in school is my question.
I don't.
You know
don't.
what's fun is that Tatsuya, I mean, you saw through like that flashback, Tatsuya got that lighter when he was a kid, so like, he's got that lighter
Like,
set.
maybe he hides it at school, but he openly took it out in school grounds before.
Maybe he just hides it and then like, I don't know.
Huh? I didn't know you smoked, Maya-san.
I don't actually. I swiped the cigarette from my roommate.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Roommate? Oh, do you have a chinyon?
Sorry to disappoint, but my roommate's a girl. Hey, that's not stopping you,
And?
Maya. Yeah, that's not stopping
Like, any
you.
difference?
Yeah. Ever since I started at Coolest, I've been too busy for a boyfriend. I'm pretty much married to my job.
But what about a girlfriend?
Yukino is right there.
She
Yukino
didn't
is
specify
right there.
girlfriend.
Hey, Maxie.
Hey, Maxi.
Hosoana?
It's fine.
That sounds awful. I don't think I'd be able to stand it.
I don't think of it as a limitation. It's been my dream since I was little to be a journalist, so my life's pretty fulfilling. I live for my work, right, Yuki?
For work, huh? I don't really know what most people live for, I guess. But at the very least, I like to think I'm living to make my dreams come true. Ciao.
Oh, I'm typing too much, sorry.
It's okay.
All
you're
good, all
fine.
good.
You're fine.
Strange. When I'm with Maya-san, I reminded of the big sis I see in my dreams.
In your dreams?
Those dreams. Hi.
Oh, hello. Who who was the wait, Cho, do you wanna
Of course it's
leave?
me. Of course it's me.
Because I think you would have you would give her such a funny voice.
I want to get going in here. And you, Krissey, no smoking in the restroom. Get the fuck out.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my! I told you so. You awful kid. You whippersnapper.
You know what would be easier and what would be easier than smoking in the bathroom in order to turn on the fire alarms? Just
They
light
pull the
one of the
fire alarm?
toilet. Yeah, pull the fire alarm, or just light one of the toilet paper rolls on fire.
True.
Just do that.
Like, I don't know how it is in Japan, but most buildings in America just have like a little thingy where you just pull it to trigger the fire alarm.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yes, actually, Maxie, that is from experience. Kids
Oh my god.
last year set a toilet paper roll on fire in the bathroom
Oh my
Why?
to try to
Why?
evacuate. I love middle schoolers.
Yeah, one time when I was in middle school, we stood outside for like 40 minutes in a blizzard because a lunch lady burned a bagel. And
Oh my god.
Pardon me for that sake, sweets. Come on, can you forgive and forget at the request of such a beautiful specimen?
such a birdly life.
Ah, dear boy. Oh my goodness, pervert in the store.
Oh, God.
God. Hi, YJ.
Pervert.
I like how she only yells at Eikichi and not Tatsuya. Non-binary Tatsuya?
Non-binary Tatsuya, we
Yeah.
stan. We stan a non-binary king. I feel bad for him, but why don't we leave this place to Eikichi-kun? We need to hurry and find the transmitter. Like, y'all just leave him to fight with the old lady while we find this transmitter. Amazing.
We can cover more ground if we split up to look for it. Let's each take a floor.
Wait, shit! I forgot to change my persona. No, I forgot to. I should have done this before I entered this stupid building. So
why
there's gonna be some random encounters for time because I'm a dummy and I forgot to give Tatsuya the persona that has the spell to repel demons. So you know, fun times.
Okay. No.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
good.
It's fine. It just gets kind of annoying sometimes, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. But it sucks mainly for me because that means if I run into demons, I have to fight them all by myself until I can get everybody else, and it's not really the most exciting thing. I mean,
see.
I am over leveled, so I think I should be okay. I don't.
Maxie's comment, you forgot to buy repels.
I forgot to
And you went through a cave with Zubat.
Oh my god. Or like a Diglett cave
So
or something,
on it.
and there's like so many fucking Diglets.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Like every 2 steps you run into a Diglett and you're like, oh my
The
god.
Diglett. The stupid Diglett
That
cave.
stupid fucking
God, the
Diglett cave
Diglett caves.
that they require you to go through.
Man. I forgot about that cave, but it's so annoying,
The one
man.
in Kanto.
Yeah. That's the one that connects to the electric gym, I think.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Love having the fire alarm just screaming in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the stairs.
This music, though.
I love the music.
I do dig it.
It's so good. Persona 2 has such good music. Like, you know, like the map music? I love it so much. It's so upbeat and like catchy for like what's supposed to be like just map music, and it's like this fucking bops, yo. Like even just the regular battle music like goes like super hard. It's like makes it so much more intense than what it probably is. Yeah, I love how they remix the fire alarm too, because there are two versions of that song of that music. There's the one without the fire alarm, and then there's the one with the fire alarm. And like, they both sound so good. Like even with the fire alarm, it's still like bops. And I go down. I haven't found anybody. Where is everyone? Some guy in his office. He's supposed to vacuum them, but if he what if he just pulled the fire alarm again? He's just like, not this shit again. I gotta turn in this report by this evening. It'd be so
He's
funny
just like,
Sorry about
it'd be so funny if that were just a common occurrence at this place, that the fire alarm just goes off a lot and everyone just like stays in the building, even though this time there's like literally a bomb somewhere in this building. Where are my friends? Where are they? Cause I don't remember. No, none of them.
Why the fuck there's someone on the rowing board?
Wait,
What?
actually.
Oh,
Wait, what?
that's not the boat. That's a fucking coffin. Oh god.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just a.
running through the river Styx.
You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's dead now. He can go back in his coffin. Actually, hold on. I think I might have been able to just give. I don't think that persona is equipped, so I can already. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I could have gone ahead and give him the persona. I didn't have to run into the demons. It's okay though.
At least we know now.
At least we know, because I was like, because I thought I had it equipped on Lisa, because normally I have it equipped on her for some reason, and you know, since she's separated from us, but no. Okay, this is much better.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know where anybody is. I still haven't found them. Where is everyone? Why is this place
What
is
is
so big.
Smile Hirosaka?
I think it's supposed to be just like a building with different places, because if you look, like there's a ramen
mall?
stall, there's like a fast food. Yeah, I think that's
Is
what
it a
it
mall?
is. I think it's a mall, because there's a drugstore. There's also just like regular offices like in there. There's a bookstore apparently.
The repels are back.
The repels are back. Good thing too, because otherwise I would be spending way longer trying to find the rest of my party. Okay, I guess they're just not on this floor. I must have missed them at some point. I can't believe that we still ended up leaving Eikichi with the bathroom lady. It's like Eikichi, you're gonna have to stall for us. Like, just like come up with some random excuse as to why you ended up in the bathroom. But I think it's still so funny that she didn't chew out Tatsuya for being there.
Literally.
God. Ooh, I got money.
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 Money. Good services.
Which also Krissey, so since I did a whole bunch of grinding, I ended up regaining a lot more money than what I had before, so that means you know what?
That's what you guys.
That means we can gamble again.
I forgot that's what you guys were doing last time I was here.
Yeah, we spent a lot, because like we had finished early what I wanted to complete story-wise for the stream, so it's just like, let's gamble. Oh, there's Maya. Oh my god.
Actually, we did pretty good. We kicked ass at blackjack. I just want to say, you know, pretty nice.
It's so funny too, because like Tatsuya got very lucky. Like he got like a lot of like automatic blackjacks, and it's so funny because his luck stat is not very high, but Maya kept losing most of the time, and her luck stat is the highest.
Damn.
God.
I remember that.
That was so funny too, because I was like, why is Tatsuya winning all of these ones? His luck stat is one of the lowest among the whole group. And
Yeah.
Maya has the high luck stat out of everybody else, and she kept losing.
She literally kept busting. I was like, girl.
Sometimes that's
Girl.
just how it is.
True. It just wasn't her day that day, I suppose. Oh wait, that's me. So you haven't found it either? Let's go look for Yuki and Lisa. Maybe one of them had more luck. Cool, thanks Maya. Come help join me again. God, this whole, like, building is so big. Yeah, you're honestly right, though. This, like, is fucking bops even with the fire alarm. Gives it a little bit of extra rhythm, I guess.
Joe.
Joe! Like, me when I try to play, like, blackjack on, like, pancake and I have, like, Maya's luck stat. In the case that I just lose, I bust all the time. Did I already explore this area? I can't remember.
This feels like me when I play Nancy Drew games. I don't know if any of you ever come to me playing a Nancy Drew game, but it's me wandering around in circles for hours.
It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny, Taya. Every time. I'm like, oh, Taya's lost.
You come to like half an hour and it's like, oh, look at
I
this.
found a gun in one of these boxes that I can give to
I would
Maya.
never find something so interesting in a Nancy Drew game.
No guns? Oh man.
I haven't found a gun yet.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday you will find a gun that suits you.
If it all works out. I have to start a new Nancy Drew game on
Finish the
Monday,
last
and
one?
I'm like, huh?
Did you finish the last one?
I did. It ended up being Anya
Okay, that was predictable.
because Marcus, like, I don't even know. I got, but Elliot had to like help me through it because it just, some of it was just like not making sense, and I was just like, this is. We were wandering around the secret passages for a really long time. Like, it was
Love
a
this
really
for
long
you.
time. So, yeah, I was just like, okay, this is insane. It was Anya, and I was like, this was one of the better games until the last like hour and a half when I was incomprehensible. Thanks, guys.
And Maxie says at least there aren't any Zubats.
True.
That might make it more fun sometimes.
Maybe.
I think it was
Zubats
not
and Nancy Drew.
I think it was not
Also-
the last time I played was like, you don't like the exposition at the beginning and you don't like the puzzles at the end, so what do you like? And I was like, okay.
Lisa, where
Also,
are
that
you?
little Phoenix guy, I pre-ordered him, but I don't know where he is.
Mine is
I
on
ordered
my
one.
way. Mine is shit.
I love.
I
I'm
hope he's
waiting
coming
for
soon.
them. I'm
I
waiting
hope
for
so
They're
them.
like
too.
the plushies themselves are bigger than I thought they would be. Like when
Yeah.
I saw
I
like
didn't pre-order him, I ordered him, but
I thought that they would be
huge.
small because they're like keychains.
No.
And then I saw like pictures of them. I'm like, oh,
No,
they
they're
hang like
really
the
big.
size of like somebody's hand.
I
I did, Maxie.
The
hate this.
invisible
You
wall.
literally right there, and I can't. Tati can't get through. Tati.
Because because I'm too dummy thick, my ass.
Oh my god.
Tati's too dummy thick.
thick.
God, it's so annoying. I have to find a path. It's like, Tati, why can't you just like squeeze through? Like, I know it'll be
You
uncomfortable.
don't even have to squeeze. You can just
Oh,
walk
wait.
through.
Here we go.
Literally.
I'm so dumb. I had to walk around.
Okay, we all have hard days.
True. Twisty.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I was like sitting here. I was having a good time. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do my nails because my nails need to be done while we're like streaming. And then I was getting all my
Cute.
nail stuff out. And then you're like, Krissey. I was like, wait.
Hell yeah, get your nails did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tatsuya, did you find the transmitter? I haven't seen it anywhere on this floor. You and Maya-san haven't found it, huh? Then let's look for Lisa. Maybe she's had better luck.
Now we can just
Lisa?
find out where the
Lisa?
fuck-
Really? You think Lisa's
You're
had better
so
luck?
mean. You're so mean.
It's just like,
Have you
excuse
seen
me,
her
are
voice
you-
actor?
Oh my god, it's like...
This is such a bad place.
Taya's just like, excuse me, how dare you, my girl? Okay. Okay, so apparently she's on the first floor, but it's in a... I have to take a different stairs. Shit. I don't remember. I guess that one, I
And chill into the music.
It's so good! I love it!
Really great.
It's amazing. It sounds... Then... I love... Oh, God. I can't choose like a favorite from... This whole soundtrack, honestly, is just so top tier. I have no words. I like the one for the next one, the next dungeon as well. Unfortunately, there's no fire alarms. Or at least I don't think so.
You
No, there's
say
no-
unfortunately?
Yeah, because, okay, listen, this fire alarm makes the beat go a little hard, man.
Does it? Does it though?
It gives it its own little, like, it gives it its own little rhythm. It just sounds cool. I can't find the stupid stairs. Where are the stairs? Oh, here they are. I'm so dumb. Lisa, get over here. Oh my god, there you are.
Why? Hi. Hey, Tatsuya. Did you find the transmitter? I don't think it's on this floor.
Oh man.
Huh? None of you found it? If the four of us together can't find it, maybe this isn't the cargo? We gotta round up the Vickey and hustle to the other possible sites.
Oh god, now we gotta go rescue Kichu.
Oh god.
Still battling with the old woman.
He's-
No,
he's-
the pervert. Old woman said the same thing.
Be right back. I have to go grab Faye.
Show. One man theater. Let's go. One man show.
Yeah, I forgot where the restrooms are. I think they're over here. I hope. Nope, I just went around in a circle. Amazing.
Just like Krissey in Pokemon.
Hey, I was in a good place right now. I was in a mentally sound place.
Krissey's that one prosy divine, you know, the one that's like, excuse you, I'm trying to find every pine cone, okay? Calm down.
Yes, though. Yes.
I just want to
That's,
explore
it's,
every single little area.
I have to. It's the Ace Attorney investigations instinct. I have to search every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
And the credits roll up, and like Krissey, I
Oh,
had
there we
300
go.
pine cones.
What do I need 200 pine cones? I don't know, but I have 200 pine cones.
You can put all the makeup you want, huh? To try to sneak a peek in the ladies' room, huh? But I'm not a fool. Han, how many times do I have to say it? I'm not a pervert. I'm a rock and roll star.
Oh, you'll figure out what that sound is.
Is that the bomb?
I'm back, sorry.
You're fine.
Back.
Welcome back.
Faye needs to be grabbed. Anyway. You're still at it?
What's the matter, Tatsuya? Huh? That sound.
Ooh, a bomb.
We will all walk stiffly and shake our heads.
Here they are, a riddle and a remote transmitter.
How much time do we have? I got really confused because this track sounds like Mario Kart.
But Mario?
It sounds like it's from Mario Kart.
That would be so funny. Mario Kart mod where they just put Persona 2 music in. 5 minutes. shit.
How did you not notice this? She like starts hitting him with it.
How was I supposed to know?
You could
Use your fucking brain.
Eyes.
You see, strange man, huh? What all this fuss about, huh?
Excuse me, that transmitter in your pail. Where did you find it?
This clock, I think it was the trash in the men's room a minute ago. So I think good clock, I don't know why it's there. Gonna put it in front of my bed.
Poor little lady. That's not a clock. It's a time detonator for a bomb. You need to give that to us right away.
What nonsense is this now? You just want my clock. I want so bad because you're not bringing me. Yeah.
Lady, please.
Please.
This is an emergency, so we have no choice. We'll have to resort to force.
We are resort to violence.
I was
You're
gonna
gonna
make
beat
that
up
joke.
the cleaning lady?
I was going to make that as a joke. I was gonna be like, well, time to beat up the old woman. Like, oh, we're doing that for real, guys?
God.
Guys? Oh my god.
Who is this talker?
I forgot. I think I know who this is. I'm just gonna do it for now. Like, ha 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 ha.
The monotone.
Ha,
The most
ha,
enthusiastic.
ha, ha.
A man in a woman's stall. How dare you? Get out here, you pig!
Hit him.
That scream, Joe.
The monster! Bye bye! No, we don't
Wait, take me with you. Looks like an assassin from the Masked Circle. Careful, everyone.
Oh my god.
What are you?
The demon.
Oh, I was gonna say, kind of looks like a. I don't even know.
I guess I'll just. My name is Bolfgor, the Seeker of Harmony on Earth and Duke of Hell, presiding over Indol. You won't be taking that transmitter. Come on, men.
Oh
Have
my
they
god,
all
they're
been in the bathroom this
hiding?
entire time?
The fuck?
Hiding in the
The whole
bathroom.
time?
You guys,
Oh
wait.
my-
What if someone needs to use the bathroom?
Yeah, true. They just
You
opened it
used all
on
the stalls.
Occupied.
Master, that's your cue. Master. Master!
Actually using the ball.
Are you gonna wash your hands before the fight?
No,
No.
right? Like,
Cosplayer go?
Alright.
who wants to voice cosplayer?
Are you assign? You assign.
La 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 la. Digimon character. Taya, you wanna voice cosplayer
Sure.
girl?
Do you know how to
Pronounce
say
that name.
Oh, how to pronounce that name? Ixquick.
Ixquick?
Yeah.
Okay, I am Ixquick, reincarnated warrior of the Masked Circle.
Ixquick. Persona user of the Masked Circle, serving King Leo, an energetic cosplayer girl. Then she's a reincarnated warrior.
Oh no,
so
another
it's really just
trio.
cosplay.
Hey everyone, the evil demon tamers are here, just like the great King Leo's oracles said they'd be.
Glory to the mask.
Whoa, glory to the mask!
You fiendish demon tamers who seek to destroy the world. You, hold on a sec.
You see the scream. Yeah, I can see the scream.
Hey, Belfie, what does it say?
That would be immemorial, master.
Okay. The magical warrior districts reincarnated since time immemorial will whip your ass with divine retribution. Demon tamers, be banished to the darkness from whence you came.
Glory to the mask.
Glory to the mask!
The good charges became part of the masses.
Quick, we have to
Just like-
regroup.
Master, it seems they're paying us no heed.
Master, it seems like they do not give a fuck.
Really?
Yo, Demon Tamers! Don't turn your back on a reincarnated warrior of the Masked Circle.
Good girl, and don't get in our way. Okay, sweetie? You should hurry out of here, too.
Damn.
Did you hear that, Melfi? This old hag is treating a magical warrior like a plain old little girl.
Old hag?
Yeah, I said what I said. Oh no. Samuro, you did it! That's our Tatsuya. I knew you could do it.
Hey, good job, Tatsuya.
Looks like they disabled the transmitter after all. What should we do, Master?
Now I'm mad. If that
Now
happens
I'm
to me, I'll blow-
angry.
I'll blow
Oh,
the
I'm
whole-
angry.
Yeah, look, I'll blow the whole building with this remote transmitter.
Oh my god.
With you inside it?
Stop that right now! If this building goes, you'll die along with it.
Reincarnated warrior, exquisite with justice, and she'll die for it too. Only that will satisfy me.
Ah, stupid girl.
What the fuck?
Did she slap her?
Yeah.
Slapped her. Don't you ever treat death like a joke.
I just did.
You have the power to change your own environment, your own future. Shrugging that off and saying you'd rather die just shows how immature you are.
Huh. Good point. Not. You're totally senile if you thought I'd listen to that. My generation hates being preached at.
Gen Z.
A generation as a soul like that.
I'll never let you interfere with Master Leah's plan. I may not have a transmitter anymore, but I've got my persona. Get fucked.
Little girl.
How old is this little girl?
Ow.
I would say like looks like middle
I think
school age.
someone needs a good spanking.
There's a bunch of toilets in the background.
What the fuck is that background?
Why?
I guess because they're in the bathroom. Like they're fighting in the bathroom.
I have so many questions.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, copycat! I came up with that first.
Oh god, okay.
No, background is so weird.
That background certainly
Weird.
is something.
Graphic
Because, like,
design
I
is my
feel like
passion.
I feel like a lot of the other ones, it's been like, okay, we could be standing on this. In this, it's like, is the floor pictures of toilets, or are we floating?
Auto-generated background.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's go, everybody!
Max is saying, can we like get out of the bathroom, man?
Can you just imagine somebody needs to use the bathroom and there's like a persona battle going on inside the
Literally.
bathroom? It's like,
Yeah, come on! What the shit?
guys. It's like imagine you're just trying to like walk through. It's like, guys, please, I just need to use the bathroom. I'm on my lunch break, please.
Let's go, everybody!
Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you would wake up. Oh my god, he's still asleep.
Can I get off? Can I be...
Yeah, can I get a waffle, please?
Yeah,
Please get a waffle.
Can I please get a waffle? Imagine this fight, but they do it at a waffle house instead, and everybody's
Waffle
just...
House. That'd be extremely funny.
In the background, instead of toilets, it's just waffles. Oh, you finally did that. Okay, he's dead. Why Tatsu is like only take with 1 damage and also just like 24 or 30 damage. It's like
Let's go, everybody!
Are you ready? Here goes!
Let's go, everybody!
how much HP does she
Here goes!
have? I'm just like, please perish. Just beating up a child in the bathroom.
That's what. Sometimes that's what life is.
Honestly.
Beating up a child in the bathroom?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like that one meme, like, what would you do if there was a child right in front of you? It's just like us beating up this child with our personas.
Are you ready? Here goes!
The way she's just like, persona!
Literally.
It's so funny.
Hi.
Hi, Ronnie.
How are you, Ronnie?
Oh God. Do you want to know my story?
Oh no, what happened?
Sure.
So my brother had a date, which I don't know how he pulled that off, but so my brother had a date, and I think this is really funny because if I was on a date and this happened to me, I think I would have like just not wanted to be like on the planet anymore. But they went to like go somewhere else, and like his car in the car didn't work. So and I was at my dad's girlfriend's place, so then my dad and her had to go and like see if they could help, so they left me there, and then it was like nighttime and it got really dark, and they were like, yeah, we're waiting for AAA to come, so like you're just gonna have to keep being there. So I was like trapped, and like you guys started playing Persona, and I was just sitting there like, help. I want to go home.
Where are you waiting?
Well, I'm home now because the car
okay.
is still there. The car is still in Hershey, in front of a fancy restaurant, just
sitting
there. Yeah, they my dad stayed in case AAA showed up, but my brother and my dad's girlfriend went home to take me home because I was like, I'm so sorry, but like, can I go home?
That is so embarrassing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just like, it was so funny. Hi, Maxie. Yeah, it was funny because it was like, first he called while we were about to play a card game, and he was like, yeah, the car isn't starting. And then after like about like an hour of like trying back and forth stuff over the phone, they went, and then it didn't work. So yeah, I don't know when my family's gonna get home.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm home now, and it's fine. Sorry
I
to like.
had a very old car that was my first car. It was like our very old car, and like towards the end, before it like completely, we just sold it off, I think. But like towards the end, there'd be times where it wouldn't start, and you'd have to like ask somebody to help you jump it, and it's always like so fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you help me jump my car so I can drive it?
Anyway,
home?
sorry to like crash land in here. I'm just like, God.
You good?
Man.
Oh god, she just like sprawled out on the floor. I just realized. Oh no, I was too hard on her. We killed
a child.
We
Yeah,
killed a
Fucking
child.
dead.
Yeah. Oh, better.
Uh.
She's still...
Chica!
Chica.
Is it okay to let this chica be? It didn't seem very sorry. I won't be surprised if she comes back to harass again.
She must never have had any proper adults play with her. Don't worry, if that ever happens, I take full responsibility.
You've known her for like 2 minutes.
Oh, Maya.
Hey,
Hello. Oh, this is not me, even though my picture's there.
Yeah, it's Vickey.
That was a good song, Krissey.
Thank you. Vickey?
Vickey?
Oh, did Vickey?
Oh, that's
Okay, Vickey muted.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Vickey.
Vickey?
Vickey? Ronnie, do you want to do voice?
Yeah, one sec. I'm eating ice cream. Okay, one sec.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
I don't know what voice I should do. I'm just gonna be a guy. Hello, Yukino. Did you find the second riddle?
That you, Erico? you sound different.
I don't know what this guy sounds like. I'm just here.
Totally
Leave me
fine.
alone. I'll go.
Yeah, we got it. This one says 12 beasts crown the... How do you say that again?
Pleiades.
Pleiades?
Plague.
When the spring of death and rebirth gushes the way El Dorado opens from Dream's Cape.
The first line is the same as before, so the only question is the rest of it. Going by the same logic as before, the sign of water that presides over death and rebirth. That would be Scorpio. In other words, head north by northeast from Seven Sisters High. So the next target is in Yumazaki? Is that you say?
Yeah, that's
When?
it.
Job, Erico. We can take it from here now that we have an idea where to go.
Happy to help.
Dang.
Enjoy your ice cream.
Yeah.
Thank you, it's
joy.
Snickers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I want ice cream, but I don't want ice cream. I can't explain.
How much ice cream are we gonna eat when we hang out?
I don't know.
The way to El Dorado opens from Dream's Cape. El Dorado, huh? It translates to Golden One. Is there anywhere in Yumazaki with a name like that?
We can't waste time here thinking about it. Let's figure it out on the way.
Good idea, Lisa.
Thank you.
God. Now we gotta go to Yumazaki, because that's where the next one is. So, again, we're also limited as to where we can go in Yumazaki. So here are the places. We can't go to Yumazaki Center because that's where like all the like Velvet Room and stuff is. We got Gigamatcha, the CD place. We got Zodiac. We got Moo, the casino, Pachinko Silver, and Gold. So,
What's the thing it says again?
The riddle, it says something about like, it says something like El Dorado.
Oh, gold.
Yeah, maybe we should try the building that says gold in all
Big
caps.
and big all caps.
It's just like
Gold.
it's calling out for us.
Guess so.
Gold, huh?
Gold.
Could this be the next target, or?
Probably.
Where else could it be? Let's just hurry up and get inside.
Tatsu-kun, should we search through here?
No.
Yeah. It's like, no, actually, let's go to the place that's Pachinko Silver. Let's go camp. Yeah, this is the place.
Krissey?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I pick up my phone and I look at it, and that's of course the wrong time. Okay, we'll trust Tatsuya's instincts. There's no use hemming and hawing over it anymore. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
It's really a little too tight. We need a current member to vouch for us. Just to take a peek inside.
This is this is like a gym.
It is. Kinda, yeah. We're pretty lucky Maya-san's roommate has a membership.
Okay.
Hey. Her roommate.
All of this mention about her roommate.
I apologize for the wait. You're the ones Miss Ulala Sarazawa referred
The
to
fuck
us.
is that name?
Please go
Ulala.
in. Ulala. That's her roommate. Looks like Ulala's here.
I hate
just stopped
that
by the boxing ring. You don't like?
It's not at some point just made it up on the spot. Like, what's her roommate name gonna be? Ulala. Okay, Ulala.
Ulala Sarazawa. Looks like Ulala's here. I should stop by the boxing ring and tell her to evacuate.
That would be nice of you, wouldn't it?
That would be nice of us. There she is.
Actually, it's a gym.
Yeah, it do be a gym.
Woman, are you actually boxing with the coat on?
You know how it is.
You know, it's just.
You know how it is. What if you
just-
need to look cool?
Exactly.
I get it.
Yeah. Taya, do you want to voice?
Hello, Maya. What's with the high school entourage? They don't look like they're here to box.
Ulala Sarazawa, Maya's friend who works at a lingerie company, a quick-tempered beauty who's frustrated by her bad luck with men.
God.
I get it.
Well, see, that has a different. Ulala, that's called being gay.
Literally.
About that.
And then they died.
Oh my.
And then they died.
That bomb exploded before
That's
we had anything.
tragedy. Truly.
I just love whenever there's a fade to black. I just love the idea of like an explosion happening in the sub screen, like the Deltarune explosion. Just
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're kind of young to be going senile, Maya. Come on, there's no way there'd be bombs here.
Said before finding a bomb.
I don't blame you for being skeptical, but it's true. There's no time. Hurry and get out of the gym.
Drag her out. Oh.
Oh, well, okay.
Seriously? Huh? What's this? Ooh, a bomb.
You've seen 2 of these. You've seen multiple of these before.
Ooh, a bomb.
We've seen them today.
Yeah.
Why are you just holding it in your hand?
he doesn't have object permanence.
Isn't that a detonator?
You guys have already seen one at the concert hall.
And in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, yeah.
You weren't kidding about the bomb thing?
Tell me again, what's going on, Maya? Maybe go somewhere else.
Like I said, there's no time. All I can say for sure is that this organization called the Masked Circle set them.
A masked circle? That I've heard of. And Makamura used to talk about them all the time. Let me guess, he's out for my blood now? Sounds like the time has come to put these fists to use. He took my savings, but I won't let him take my life.
Oh my god.
Why did you guys...
Well, go get him.
Oh,
Get him.
He'll beat his ass up.
there
There she goes. I hope she remembers to get out of the gym.
Maya.
Anyway, now that we know that this is the next target, we don't have a second to lose. Let's find that transmitter. Amazing.
Were there some people here?
Oh yeah, there's some people here, like, yeah, this lady.
Hey girl, time to go.
Hey girl. Is it true that someone set bombs around this Even a club like this has become a target for terrorists? What am I doing standing here? I need to evacuate everyone.
What are you doing?
I don't know, she's like...
Literally, I'm so paranoid about shit that, like, if I even heard someone mention the word bomb when I was in, like, an area like this, the way that I would just already be outside, like, across the street.
Yeah.
I'd be on a plane.
Goodbye.
Like-
Adios.
Like we're out of here, guys. Getting from this place. God.
Yeah, I startle so easily. I would not take it lightly.
my god, more money. 50,000.
Oh yeah.
Who just keeps 50,000 yen in their locker, in their gym locker?
And Tatsuya just get it. Now my money now.
Tatsuya just going through everyone's lockers like, ooh, money. Like
they're like on a time limit, and Tatsuya's like, whatever.
Ooh, money.
Literally. God.
Priorities, my guy.
He has his priorities. He's like, listen, I'm a high schooler. I need money. Says as we have 718,095 yen.
I don't know how much that is, but it sounds like a lot.
It's definitely a lot.
That's like 7,000
It's like $1,000.
USD.
God, that's a lot.
I think you'll be okay if you don't go digging through people's lockers when you're looking for a bomb detonator.
Dramatic music? What the fuck?
What?
He's dead.
He died.
Oh, you saw that coming, Tatsuya. You could have done something about it instead of just watching it happen.
But it was funny.
It was funnier this way.
Yeah,
It
funny.
was. I like how Tatsuya just like decided to let it fall on him. Just kind of like, yeah, this might as well happen.
Might as well.
Maxie says this was us in D&D.
Wait.
I don't know the context, but I'm sure it's very funny.
God.
So true.
Let's see. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. I don't think. Okay. I guess we'll just go to the next room. Which I think we just passed by it too. There we go. There anything
Music is like a little too calm.
Well, it's just vibes, you know, like low
It
lo-fi
kind of
beats
reminds
to
me
flee
of-
a bomb threat from.
It reminds me of like Wii Fitness.
Oh my
Like-
god.
That's
Like the
funny.
Let's all
while you're
stretch.
doing like yoga balances.
Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out,
Yes,
and
exactly.
flee from the bomb threat.
Lisa almost died.
Oh no.
Hey, hi! Now I'm pissed. I'll never forget those masked circle goons. I'll let loose my special drop kick on their asses.
You have a special drop kick.
Just literally exploded on her. Tatsuya-kun, don't sniff that. There's an ungodly stinky pair of socks in it.
Okay,
Why
sniff.
literally
sniff
just-
it? But why did you
Just-
sniff it?
She's just literally going through all of the like lockers, like, and then occasionally we find the money in it. Now, wonderful.
Yeah, feed trainer. I'm like, what?
Okay, where am I?
I am going to the toilet a bit.
All right. That's Trisha Spring. Donate her overpriced services. Oh, I think. Is there anything in here? I wonder if this would have. I wonder how this would have sounded if there was a fire alarm going on. Like, I love both of them for like different reasons. They both they just both have different vibes, and I like it. But I imagine I think about it sometimes. What if?
What if there was a fire alarm?
Exactly. You know. Go in here. Is there anything in here? Oh! Well, that just exploded. Krissey?
Sorry. Oh, damn. You, you goddamn stupid son of a. What is it, Tatsuya? Little busy here.
Like, Tatsuya, go the fuck away.
Like, Tatsuya, I'm busy, leave me the fuck alone.
Tatsuya, you have shit to do. I know you have shit to do. Go do your own shit.
Amazing. Oh, here we go. We found it. Did you find it? Awesome! Great job, Tatsuya-kun! Now let's destroy it! Oh my. He takes out this sword, like, slap. What are you doing, sir? Oh, okay.
Who was that?
Sorry, I'm trying to type up a message.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Seems odd that a normal person who hadn't yet evacuated would run off after seeing us like that.
That case. But it's the Master Circle member who's guarding the transmitter. Come on, Tatsuya, let's get him. Beat him up!
Let's go beat him up. Amazing. Guess we gotta go back down. Where's the stair? There we go. Tatsuya running back down and it's like, finally we get to beat someone up. Where's the boxing gym again? I forgot. Oh, here it is. Right, so I'm like, where is this boxing gym? I can't find it.
Don't worry, I'm lost as you.
Amazing. I haven't, let me save my game real quick. I haven't
Oh
saved
yeah.
it.
Did I say? Did I say? Did I say?
He's like, did
Wait,
I save?
did I save?
Did I
Wait,
save?
did I save?
Did I save?
Did
Wait.
I
Did
say?
I save?
Did you say?
I
Did
don't know.
we?
Did I save? I
No.
don't know.
No, I think you should save again.
Yeah, true.
Here you are. Why you run after seeing us? You are the Master Circle, huh?
He is not handsome.
Handsome man!
No.
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 He is,
Handsome
No.
man!
He's ugly.
This isn't it. This isn't it.
Oh,
Not the
God.
fucking, what are they called?
Frosted
Called-
tips.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Not the frosted tips.
This
Looks
literally
like
ain't it.
What is his shirt?
He looks like he looks like the 90s boy band member that no one likes.
Yeah, he's the one that played the fucking, like, I don't even know. He didn't even play an instrument. He was
He was
backstage.
just the one that no one liked.
Yeah.
He was no one's favorite.
This is the guy that someone that like your friend shows you on her phone is like, isn't he like so cute? And you're like, yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Sorry to this man.
Literally.
I'm not.
Oh god. I'm gonna give him like such a pathetic voice. Run away. You got the wrong idea. I just wanted to go somewhere quiet. I could talk to you in private.
Can we blow him up?
Disgusting.
Yeah. I'm going to eat you. How considerate of you. If you behave yourself and answer our questions, this should be a short chat.
You can just like, I'm not fucking around. Being brave lady. Would that we had met in different circumstances, but I must accept this as my fate. I'm under orders from our queen. You will all die here. Oh.
Ooh la la.
You're still here?
Why is no one leaving?
Honey, I'm so glad to see you again. Not a day went by that I didn't think of you.
Sure, buddy.
Nick, Reed, now that I found you, you're a dead man. This is for all the wedding funds you stole.
Oh god! Beat him up! Beat him up!
Beat him
up!
Speed walk, speed walk, speed walk.
There they go. I had no idea Ulala was a Persona user.
With that name, she might be.
Yeah.
Hell have no fear for like a woman's scorn. Who knows what a girl's beautiful man like me has raw tears for? We should both be careful, Patsia.
Oh, Eikichi.
Oh,
Tatsuya's like,
Eikichi.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, Tatsuya's just like, I literally don't care. I'm not.
So then,
Okay.
Tatsuya, what kind of riddle did we get this time?
There once was a man from Kentucky.
Oh, keep going.
I'll be waiting at the Aerospace Museum in Conan?
Yeah, Conan, yeah.
Conan.
That's not a riddle.
Leo.
Wow.
That's not
Lame
a
ass riddle.
Oh,
Bad riddle.
I win. It's not a riddle. The target is written here, plain as day. Seems like a trap.
I don't like this at all. We're dealing with King Leo here. Couldn't it be another trap?
It's definitely a trap.
Hmm.
Even if it is, the location is written pretty clearly here. He wants to settle things with us too.
Which means he's going to kill us.
He's gonna incinerate us. Now's not the time to be scared. I won't run. Not anymore. Let's go, guys. Well, now we know where the next place is.
I know, he said it very, very clearly that time.
Yeah, literally. Wait, where is that? Oh yeah, they did say Conan. I'm so dumb. I was like, where's their space museum again? My brain was just like, no. Anyways, before we go, I actually want to get some armor real quick because we do have a boss fight coming up, and I mean it's not like it's not like a hard or anything, but I do want to at least prepare myself a little bit.
Ooh, jazz.
So
This is
fancy.
nice.
Oh my god.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? Oh wait. This isn't the right. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where's the
Oh, the suit is so
This isn't-
expensive.
This isn't the right place, I don't think at least. Hold on a sec. Where am I supposed to buy my armor? I think was
The
it-
psychotherapy.
Stop, Maxie.
Oh my god. Where the fuck?
I used to love the movie as a kid. I don't know why.
Why? I know you said you
I
don't
don't-
know why, but like I remember because I saw it in theaters because it was like someone's birthday party was like at a theater and like that, you know, like you see you like go into that little weird room that all movie theaters have and
Yeah.
eat bad cake and then watch the movie. And I remember when my dad and I left, he was like, I think that might have been a little funnier if you're an adult. And I was like, maybe? Like even
Yeah, I didn't even get
maybe-
I didn't even get half of the jokes. I had a fucking Barnes and Noble book, like B movie like kids book for some reason.
That's certainly
I was a weird kid. I don't know what to tell you.
that's certainly a thing you had, huh?
I think it's still in my room.
Oh boy.
Got some new weapons. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess the only other place it says I have to go back to that place for the armor. But I don't know why it only showed one set of armor. Interesting. Did I spread? Hold on, I might have forgotten to spread the rumor for that one. So I was like,
No, how could you do that?
how could I forget to spread the armor? Oh my god.
Unforgivable.
I know, right? I can only accept the best. I have to spread the rumor. Babe, it's like, sorry, I only need good armor here. Did I skip it? Oh yeah, I did. That explains why. So I was wondering, cause the guide I have, like, it says I have like a decent selection to choose from, and then I go there and there's only one thing. I'm like, whoa, where's the armor? Where is it? I'm like trying to prepare like for this fight. It's not really like that hard, but you know, just in case. You never know. I hate this next dungeon too so much, but like since we're kind of like already at it, I might as well go ahead and get it out of the way because it's definitely interesting for sure. Oh wait, I need to get 5 of these. Alright. Thankfully, we have a good amount of money because this armor is pretty expensive. This is what happens when you beat up a whole bunch of demons in the abandoned factory. I'm just like now looking. Some of the titles for these like armor is like so weird, like starch socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really paid attention to it, but it's like, oh, interesting names. Where they get the names for? Oh well. Wait, how much do I have? That's not really a lot of money, but might as well get something back for it. Nope, I don't want to buy armor. Go back. God, I can't. I keep mixing up like the PlayStation and like Switch like controls in my head because I was playing on like my Switch earlier today, so my brain was still kind of like in Switch mode. Okay, I definitely did this save this bad. I hate this dungeon so much. It's timed dungeon. I hate it so much, but you know, I've done it before. I can do it again. It's okay. It's fine over here. Don't worry. Let's go. God, there's children.
Uh-oh. Looks like some kids are here on a field trip. What should we do, Moessa?
We need to evacuate the children before we can start looking for the transmitter. Let's tell the teacher and get her cooperation. I suddenly cannot speak. Oh my god. I don't remember whose voice this is, but I know who it is. It's ha ha ha, heaven calls, earth calls, the people call. What was my next line? Defeat evil, wasn't it? That's right, the world calls for me to defeat evil. Oh my god.
Dashi? Tamaki? What are you two doing up there?
I don't even remember who voiced Tadashi originally.
They were so long ago.
Yeah,
because they remembered them. I don't know if I was here.
Because they only were in the detective agency, so we'd only see them whenever we would go spread rumors. Sometimes I just walk past them. I guess I'll give him a pathetic voice, I guess. Heck, jeez, you can know. We're these masks for a reason. Don't blur our names out like that.
Yeah, too late.
Too late.
Oops. Evildoers who threaten to choke our peaceful with a shadow of fear. I'll send you to hell where you belong. Let's do this, partner.
Partner.
Ha! That he sounded like he broke his back.
That definitely sounds bad.
Yeah, that definitely sounded pretty bad. I don't even voice Tamaki did. That was so long ago. Oh man. Yeah, I'll just go ahead. Ooh, are you okay? You can deceive society, but you don't fool me. We already know that you're the Fuhrer's minions.
You also cannot deceive me. Your bones are definitely broken.
Sorry about all this. Tadashi swallowed the stuff that this teacher named Okamura told us at the agency. Heck, jeez, Tamaki, that's Detective Client confidentiality. You can't just go around telling anyone who we're looking for. Look, there's no way you can know when her friends are the minions. Pull your thick head and think for a second, idiot.
Why do you put up with him?
It's like, what are we doing here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's... Oh god, I have to get my deep voice.
Good luck!
You got this.
I've been waiting for you, cursed star. Allow me to ignite a welcoming flame as congratulations for making it here. Wonderful. Oh no, Maya. No! Each floor of this aerospace museum has a trap that will ignite after a certain amount of time, starting with the lowest floor. Which you will not escape me this time! Everything is destined to perish regardless. You and these brutes will be a holy sacrifice. Yeah! Max!
Literally so funny.
Quite literally. I mean, Tonsil. I won't run anymore. I won't give in.
I won't give up.
I will not give up, guys. Listen, everyone. We need to get all the children to the roof. I remember this place being made up of 4 pretty big floors. You two, find the teacher and head to the rooftop. Well, there you go. Our job will be to check each floor's exhibition rooms and make sure there are no kids who haven't evacuated.
Let's get this done, guys. We need to search everywhere for them.
Now we will walk very slowly.
I hate this dungeon so much.
Oh, you have a time limit.
I'm timed. Yes, I'm literally timed. Oh, that the timer does stop if I go into the menu, which is wonderful because otherwise,
that is nice.
It's very anxiety-inducing. I hate this dungeon so much with a passion. But yeah, okay.
You can do it. You can do it.
I got this. Okay. Thankfully, I mean, I'm following a guide, so I know where I need to go. Okay. Posse's like, ooh, look at this card I found. It's like when the whole building's on fire. Oh, here's the... Okay, there's no demons here, so you know, the one thing I am glad is that there are no demons on this floor, because otherwise I'd be panicking so much. Oh shoot, where am I supposed to go? Fuck. There's supposed to be an exhibition room somewhere here. There we go. Are you all okay? Good. Make sure you stay low and cover your mouths before grabbing your asses and running to the room.
Go. Well, the first time she said asses?
I mean, she said whoop ass time before, but it's so funny. Just like all these kids, it's like, don't forget to grab your asses and go to the rooftop. Like, Maya. Anyways, okay. Oh my god. All the way east. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm supposed to go to the second floor. Where is this? Where is the second floor? This is very stressful. I didn't find it. I don't think I have yet. Oh, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I know. Oh, this is X quick, so
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's so hot. I'm gonna die.
There she goes.
We walk in calmly. Oh, help me!
Why is she on the plane?
I don't know. How'd she get up there?
Who knows?
That's the cosplay chick from the bathroom? What's she doing in this zero?
She's gonna die if she stays in there much longer. What do we do, Tatsuya?
I'll jump down and rescue her.
Are you out of your mind, Maya-san? It's impossible. Fire's too strong.
You don't know a thing is impossible until you've tried it.
This thing called reckless.
I need you to go look for a rope. Once I jump down there, the rest of you help pull her up. Okay, so this was actually kind of an important. I'm gonna Maya can go get the we'll get the rope. So it's so we can get a specific persona.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go find a rope. You look after Maya-san, Tatsuya. Convenient ledge.
Hey, lady, please help me. We found a rope. Maya-san, are you okay?
Right, pull.
Wow. Didn't even say a thank you. Wow.
I know, right? He just saved her life, and she just walks away.
Awesome. Your turn, Maya-san. Oh, for a minute I thought the rope was broke. Oh, never mind, the rope broke.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
What happened?
Tatsuya-kun! Tatsuya-kun!
What?
Tatsuya-kun, can you hear me? Please, answer me! Tatsuya-kun!
Me when I'm an insane young man.
There.
Tatsuya-kun, run! You have to run! Interesting flashback.
What do you mean interesting? That's a what the fuck for a
known each
flashback?
other?
I will not confirm or deny anything.
Also, just putting it out there. Wait, no. Okay, I'm gonna withhold it until the end. I have a theory now.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I have a
game
theory now.
Is it a game
I-
theory?
Is it a game?
I guess it's a theory about a game. So sure, I guess it's a game theory.
That's the theory. Game theory.
Game theory.
Title is not misleading.
That's good to know. Thank you, Tatsuya-kun. You saved me again. How about
Maybe we
you?
shouldn't.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Maybe we shouldn't be like repeatedly relying on this high schooler to save you.
I know, right?
Literally just some guy.
He's just some guy.
Oh my gosh.
That was terrible. I'm so scared. I almost died again.
It's okay. You're safe now. You did a great job hanging in there. Come on. We shouldn't stay here. You need to hurry up and get to the rooftop, too.
This place is giving me a migraine. It's so
So worried.
squishy.
Yeah, so, like, it's wavy.
I know that's supposed to be like because of like smoke, like that's what the effect is, but it's like, ugh.
God, yeah. It's more stressful to me because I have to try to get out of here before time runs out. Where's
Touch the fire, Tatsuya. Won't you want to touch the fire?
Cho.
Oh my god. You know, it's funny too because like Tatsuya's main like persona fire persona, but like
Yeah, touch the fire, Tatsuya. It speaks to you. Touch it. Just a teeny touch. You won't hurt.
I think this should be the next one, I think. There we go.
Sorry to make you kids wait. Go quick to the room. Your teacher's waiting there. And hey,
You're
make sure
going
not
to
to
the
run
roof
through
of
the
a burning
fire.
building?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about it. I think it's because like King Leo said that like slowly like each floor will like be like more engulfed in fire or something.
But
So
then
I
when
guess-
but then if the building collapses, everyone's fucked.
True. That's true. We'll
Like-
figure it out. Don't worry.
Unless
about it.
helicopters are coming, like a lot of them.
Don't worry.
I'm worried.
We'll figure this. We'll figure this out. It's fine.
Look at my face. Look at my small of PFP, okay? I'm worried.
I can't look at you. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Krissey, I can't. I don't have the honor of seeing your little PFP.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
I can't see your little talking person.
That's okay. You can see my little small of guy. That's all
Okay,
that
I'll look
matters.
at that instead.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, shoot. Where am I gonna go? Return to the entrance and all the way north. Okay, I'm at the entrance. Yeah, this is the entrance. Where am I going? All the way north. Oh, this is so stressful. I'm so glad I can at least pause. Okay, here we go. Then go west. Then south. Oh my god. I hate this dungeon with a passion. I think.
Well,
Okay, this is the 4th floor. Help! Someone help! How did you get stuck in the elevator?
Why did you take the elevator while it was a burning building?
Yeah,
Kid?
literally, that's the one thing they teach you.
The one thing you're not supposed to do. And you failed step 1.
God. Ikichi.
Or this Basil situation.
Buddy.
It's no good. The elevator's broken.
Well, what did you
My
expect,
dude.
Ikichi? It's on. The building's on fire.
Step aside.
Step aside,
She's like,
Twig.
Step aside.
You can know. Oh my god.
I'll push the button really hard. No, I'm kidding. Talk about an odd situation. Oh, we'll just have to pull him out. I need your help here, Tatsuya.
Truly a Basil situation.
Oh,
Cut in
stop!
half.
Terrible. Get out of here, Cho.
Wee!
You're not hurt, are you? Your friends are on the roof with your teacher, so hurry and go to them. But this time, use the stairs.
Use the elevator again. Wee!
Oh no.
Glad you were able to make it. But starting now, you'll be up against my demon. Better hurry, or you'll burn to cinders.
That asshole. Is everyone okay? We better be careful. We've got demons to look out for now, too. Tatsu-kun, we don't have much time to let his assassins down. We should brush them off and run. Good idea. However, I have a solution to that. I got repels. Like, nice try, King Leo. Got my repels here. Also, where am I?
Repels!
Just fucking bug sprays his demons.
Oh my god. Okay, where am I now? Until I see stairs. Ah, so you sense him too. Hey Tatsu-kun, King Leo's up ahead. My persona says so. Yeah, but we can't go up there yet, Maya, because fucking Tadashi's blocking our way.
Lee won't let us go. This get all. Where do I?
Should find this, so I know where the hell I'm going. Except I can go through there. Wonderful. Oh wait, I went the wrong direction. I was like, where do I go? Northeast. Is there an exhibition room here? Okay. I hope this is the one. Nope, this is the one. Fuck. Okay. Okay, Maya, we get it. There's no children here who can get out of here. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. We just know this isn't the room. I went to the wrong. Okay. We have 5 minutes. Okay. Go here. I'm so glad the repels definitely, because at least if I were to run into a battle, it's the timer stops. Thankfully.
That's nice.
Yeah, because I will say because in the sequel, the PS1 version is not as forgiving. The timer there's another time dungeon in the sequel, and the timer will still go on even if you go to your menu or get into a demon battle, which you know, as if this isn't like. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Yeah. Silence communication.
Did those kids just run off because you left them out? Yeah, you should say something nice to calm them down.
Tatsuya just glared at them.
He did.
Tatsuya. Oh. So. Where do I go? There's another one, another exhibition room. Okay. I forgot how to reach the entrance of this floor. This is so stressful. I think I should still be okay on time. I got 4 minutes. Wonderful. Lovely. Okay. Where do I go? I don't know if this is the one. Honestly, at this point, I'm just kind of guessing. Oh god, there it is! Oh! Okay, this is the final one.
Oh, there's some kids in here. Come on. Don't cry. Keep it together and run up to the roof, okay? Great job, Lisa.
At least she didn't glare at them like Tatsuya did. Wait. Where's the... Where are the stairs? I forgot. Where are the stairs? I just passed by them, did I not? I'll figure it out. I hope. I got 4 minutes, I should be okay. This was the last batch, so... Whoops. Where the hell is the stairs? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm pretty close. Okay, thank God. This is stressful. There we go. Okay. I don't think I can save here, can I? No, I can't. We'll be fine. Let's see. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We did it. I hate this dungeon.
Gaming win.
I can't believe even my demons are no match for him. You really pissed me off. I'm giving you 5 more seconds to live. Rah!
Bong, 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 bong.
It's dead. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fucking dead. Obliterated. Will come, as I expected the cursed star to.
Master Leo! Why did you set the place on fire? Were you gonna kill me too? Why, Master Leo?
This is a far cry from her behavior before about dying for her justice or whatever it was.
Yeah. Why? Because.
I'm a bitch.
Because I hate sniveling brats.
I thought so. Okay. Can I say my theory now?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, his name is Tatsuya.
Tatsuya Sudo.
I see where this is going.
Is he Tatsuya's? Oh, wait. Okay, no. He's. Okay. This is gonna be.
Tatsuya, it's a first name.
Yeah, I know Tatsuya's the first name. No. But here's the thing. Okay? So... No, okay, never mind. I don't want to say my theory.
Who the shit that Tatsuya from the future are you?
I want to know your
What?
theory.
Yeah, I want to know.
I want to
Tell
know your
us.
theory.
The game theory.
Your game
I want to hear the game theory.
Okay, it may be completely wrong.
Go on.
Okay? I think, because we joked about it before, we know, most likely, Maya's dad died by fire. And that flashback kind of hints the fact that they knew each other when they were young, Tatsuya and Maya. And that guy that we saw in the flashback looks a lot like this guy, okay? I think this guy is Maya's dad, and I think Tatsuya is the one that burned him all those years ago.
I think that's what exactly happened.
I mean, you could see on his sprite, there's like a whole like burn scar on like the right side of his face. So, ooh. I see. I'm just like, I like it. We'll see what happens, but I'm very intrigued. I like your game. You witch! I won't listen to you tell me you've gotten this face. It's you and your brat friend who did this to me!
Yeah.
Me and Tatsuya-kun, I don't know what you're talking about! Still feigning ignorance, eh? Well, fine. It's been very entertaining watching you scurry around, but the transmitters you found weren't the one. God damn it. Bitch. Man. Did all this hard work. No,
It still blows up.
They still blow up, yeah.
Well, police are so useful in this situation.
Yeah, because their headquarters burned down. Their headquarters
cab.
burned down, so like, A-cab. Sorry, Katsuya. There goes Spawn.
This is some really good CGI. It looks really good.
Well,
Yeah,
for the year they come
I
out,
love
it's
No,
pretty
explosions.
good.
I have no idea when this was made. I have no idea.
This game came out in 1999.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's pretty good for the age.
I think explosions are the funniest things in the world. I'm having a great
Yeah,
time.
me
I love them. I love when things blow up and go boom. It's great. For me.
So valid.
That's freaking low down, man! This is what you promised.
Oh, sorry. You coward.
I've had enough of this. Let go of that girl. If you had died on that day, he wouldn't have to this. It's all the witch's fault for spreading misfortune.
I thought that said misinformation.
Me and I spread misinformation on the internet.
You know. I refuse to wait to the end of now. He burned to ashes here, as befits a witch like you. What is the end of Nellie Olin? What is Joker's real goal? Answer me! The fulfillment of the Oracle Maya. What the Exalted One truly desires is the means to sublimate mankind to the Idealian. When the Holy Christ forms the sky, hell will climb to the heaven. One chance in 15,000 years is nearly upon us!
Gonna end this man's career.
From that day forth, we members of the race be close to gods. This rotten world be obliterated. What are you saying? That he's planning the evolution of humanity? I've had enough of your delusions. Show us Joker. Who is it really? You still do not remember. Humans take so readily to extreme. It's only natural that the memory of Maya has been... The Exalted One's face beneath the mask is as beautiful as a goddess. I have my orders from the Exalted. Take revenge on you who have hindered our progress. Remember that summer day 10 years ago. A message from the Exalted.
Day? 10 years ago? Thanks for repeating things.
Me.
Echo chamber.
Thanks, Lisa. I'm done here. It's time I took my leave.
And where do you think you're going? There's no escape for you!
The observatory restaurant is moving? Oh, that's right. The kid's rumor.
Yeah, there is a rumor amongst the kids that there's a blimp on top of the museum that's a restaurant, and there was a rumor that it could fly.
Wow,
So
kids.
that's why we all got a rooftop.
Wait, is Joker Big Sis?
What the?
Whoa.
Oh, save me, lady! Again!
God, damn kid.
Maya just pushed him down.
Is anyone else gonna help? Oh.
Oh, never mind. There he goes.
Bye.
He did.
Died for
Bye,
real.
bitch. We're commandeering this blimp. Let's take these kids and get out of here.
We just like anyway.
Anyway, as Ikichi and Tatsuya murder some masked Mass Circle member.
Hurry, everyone!
But even if we take the blimp, who's gonna fly it? Tama-chan, I don't want to die.
Bonk.
Bonk. Looks like the time has come for the genius driver Maya Amino to skills. Leave this blimp to me.
She's going to have the driving skill of Sonia from Pokemon.
The control room's probably up ahead. Oh, Maya. Oh, no. No. I guess this is the steering wheel. Huh? There's no brakes. Well, I'll make do.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Right? Here goes nothing.
Nice knowing you guys.
We're all gonna die, guys, but not because of the fire, because Maya crashes the blimp. God.
Wow, yeah. Maya-san can actually drive. This is really
I don't mean to rude, babe, but should you let someone else handle this? Like someone licensed pilot?
Come on, that was just a little oopsie. I've got it now.
I just little oopsie, the entire place crashing down.
You're gonna oopsie us into death.
the truthy oopsie.
Yeah, head bump.
Here goes the real deal. Blast off.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die, guys.
Ooh, sudden CGI? The fuck?
Yeah.
Not that this isn't great, but this is a long scene.
Yeah. Oh. Never mind.
Never mind.
Maya.
Maya.
Maya!
What did you do to the blimp? What did you do, Maya?
Holy crap, the tools fly fast!
We have to form Voltron.
I need
Oh,
you.
God.
I'm gonna block you right now, actually.
What have I ever done to you?
I'm gonna block you.
Nar.
About that. I think this thing's broke. I can't control it.
You broke it or it's already broken?
Someone help! I don't want to go down in flames.
Hey, Leo. So he's alive. The kids are in danger. Let's go, guys.
Blood is falling out of the sky.
All in danger?
God.
Every person on the blimp is in danger. We're not there. The kids are not special right now.
Leave him to us. Tamaki, Tadashi, you two handle the control room.
What the fuck is this?
He can survive. He like fell.
All his bones are broken.
He's like, that's why he's crouching. He can't. He just barely climbed up here or something. Pain. It hurts, damn it. Goddamn brats, you did it to me again!
Damn you, Team Rocket!
You. And you. That woman too. And the goddamn dad of mine who locked me up in the fucking mountains. I'll kill you all!
Sudden trauma dumping, okay.
For you meddling kids.
It's everyone else's fault for not accepting me. I won't be my dad's freaking puppet. I'll leave however the hell I want.
Oh, everyone is with daddy issues.
Stop! The voices! The voices, the voices, the voices, the voices, the voices! Stop talking in my head!
Oh, nice!
Sad man. You can't exist without blaming everything on you. Also thanks, YJ.
Yeah, your voice is amazing.
Thanks.
Also, guys, I'm sorry, completely unrelated. I just realized it's almost midnight and none of my family is back. Or let me know if the car is just like
Maybe text
still.
them. Maybe text them.
I'm kind of just like
Maybe text them.
Maybe.
Maybe text them.
maybe the car is just gone now. We don't have it anymore.
God. The reason you can't live a normal life is because you're so dependent. Enough of this childishness.
You go.
Michael Jackson?
What?
Silence, witch! Kill you! All to ashes! Spiritual bird fuels my rage against you!
Oh, you sound like an old man.
You sound like an old man.
I won't let my fear get the best of me. Ever again.
Good for you, Maya. Oh god. Anyways. Let's bring it back.
Are you gonna bring it back? Are you bringing it back?
You good, Krissey?
Tired. Sorry, my cat. We got him at
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So he loves this toy. He loves this toy. But he'll grab the end of it in his mouth and then just carry it around so the rest of it drags on the floor.
Oh, you gotta get a
He's dragging it
picture.
around for a while, and then now he just dropped it and then laid down. He's so tired.
You gotta get a picture of that at some point. That's so cute.
I will.
That guitar is going fucking crazy.
So true. Also, I did text my dad. I didn't get a response, so I think the car exploded.
Oh no.
That's your favorite thing.
It
Explosion.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
I love explosions. Yay! My house now. I own this bit. I don't know what happened.
I mean, if they were, I know that you said like, AAA expired or whatever, but AAA does take forever. So
Yeah, but like they
It's
contacted AAA like at 9,
no,
8 or 9. Okay. Okay.
like hours and hours and hours.
Yes.
Cool.
Especially the later at night you call them.
Apparently the girl still wants to go on another date with my brother.
Well, he got lucky.
He doesn't deserve
I
it.
guess.
Whoever she is, she probably doesn't deserve it. She's probably too good. Apparently her name's Remy, like the rat from Ratatouille.
No way.
Was it
Oh, he's dead.
you that I was talking to, Ronnie? When we were on stream and you were like,
Not just me.
if I ever
You're all
like when you're reading fics and you were like, when people are writing kissing and they start describing taste and they're having like a Remy.
Yeah, that was me!
Who is the Joker?
Tell me now.
I'm right though, like they'll like mention like has anyone here ever read a fic where they like describe like how someone tastes during a kissing or something and it's in way too much detail and you're like, yeah, you wouldn't fucking get that.
That was just how you described it.
It's like the Ratatouille thing.
You were like, they were having an entire Ratatouille moment in a kiss, and I just like lost it.
It's like where he had like eats the cheese and the strawberry and like the kaleidoscopes in his head. That's what people think. Some people think happened.
I don't want to put all the tags on this post because I don't know if it does anything. But I'm
What you
doing it.
posting?
A countdown for the zine.
When?
Oh man. Guys, this ship's on its last legs. It'll crash any minute now. We have to get out.
This game is really just about having to leave places.
Truly. Go to
This is
the
a game
room.
about, this is a game about getting outside.
Listen, everyone, you have to trust us. We'll make sure that you all get back home safe and sound. Damn strong, Yuki.
This'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
This seems like a good idea.
You hear that? You guys, there's nothing. It's good pop. Got it? The kids push him. Oh no, he's jumping with the kids. Holy crap, we're higher?
I mean,
Push!
you just
Quit messing around.
Kick him, kick him.
this doesn't seem like the safest way to do it. Maybe like strap the child to you
Please.
instead of just holding them in one arm. Like,
Yeah, just kind of like, whatever.
Whatever.
He just kind of scooped him up like a cat and was like, you know.
Looks like they're okay somehow. All right, next group.
also you hit the ground.
They're like splattered on the ground and she's like, yep.
We're over the ocean, thankfully. But yeah.
The way they take the kids is
Well,
very
even
funny.
hitting the if you're hitting the water, too,
Will break them.
yeah, like unless you yeah, you need a parachute or some shit. You can't just like belly flop in.
You will hurt yourself. It's like hitting concrete.
Yeah. Well, and also the shock of the water. If the water's too cold, that can be what kills you too.
Basically, these kids are fucked.
Yeah, no one's alive right now.
They
Also,
all
this is the
died.
Hindenburg. That's beautiful.
Amazing.
I need to like start ranking explosions. You guys need to like let me know if there's an explosion. I'm gonna tell you how much it made me laugh.
Oh, we need to find a complication of it.
Oh, man.
Taya knows what my favorite explosion is.
You have a favorite.
So much.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Ronnie does have a favorite explosion.
It's funny to me. Actually, no. My favorite, no. Actually, no. The one that Taya is thinking of is my second favorite. My favorite is the Deltarune explosion, just because it's like it's peak. You can't beat it.
No. I know what your favorite is. It's explosion, 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 explosion.
Oh.
We were at a con.
Yes.
When we were
Please
at
talk
the
about this.
con, there were these kids in My Hero shirts, and there was somebody who I don't whatever.
Someone at Hot Topic gave up designing the shirts.
And it was just like which character was it?
It was Bakugo. It was just like a JPEG of Bakugo from like Wikipedia.
And the background just said explosion, 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 explosion. Which like maybe if it was in Japanese, like to an American, like an English speaking like customer base, that would be more interesting. We just thought it was so funny because it just said explosion.
And like there was someone else wearing a different shirt from like the same like line, and like it had everyone else's power name. I don't know what all their names are, all the power names are, because I watched like 2 episodes of My Hero Academia before getting bored. But they didn't even use like the name of his power. They were like, you know what he does.
Explosion?
Yeah,
Explosion.
he does that.
Oh my god.
I wanted that shirt so bad. Okay, yeah, you're right. You know what? 1, my favorite explosion is explosion, explosion, explosion. 2 is Deltarune, and then 3 is Redacted. And these are all number 4.
Amazing. I'm so glad these ones managed to climb up get in the ranking board at least.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I've seen a lot in my day, and these are good ones.
I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks.
Thank goodness. Looks like everyone's okay. Somehow.
Miraculously. Like there's no fucking way.
Whee!
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
What do we do to deserve all that? I can't believe we're still alive.
Yeah, me neither.
This is Ixquick.
Oh, okay. Hey, lady.
That's her real name.
They were like, how many names do we want to give this child? 8?
I'm so sorry. And after I tried so hard to mess you guys up because of Master Leo's orders, I mean, you did leave me in a bathroom to die, but it's fine. Thanks so much for saving me. Multiple times.
Okay, Vicky, I probably will go head to bed soon too.
Good night. We're all, yeah, thankfully, once like this conversation's over, it's a good stopping point because the next things are going to be a lot to take in. We're getting close to good stopping points. No worries. Just promise me one thing: never throw away your life like you almost. And if you have a dream you want to chase, you can't follow it on someone else's. Whether it comes true, all depends on.
Actually, I want to be a manga artist. The only thing my mom and dad and my teachers at school ever say is have to study. But I've made up my mind now. I'm gonna be a manga artist. And I'll do a comic about you and your friends.
Sorry, real person fiction is really problematic. Like, don't do that actually. God, this kid needs to.
Dream big, babe. Manga is a great choice of career. You inspire dreams in everyone. I will give you some art tips. No.
I don't know. I thought she was gonna just walk away from it for a second.
Goodbye.
God. Hey Lisa, about what you said to King Leo on the museum roof.
That thing that confused everyone.
Yeah. Is Joker big sis? What do you mean by that?
Well, do you know about Big Brother? Did I say that? You're imagining things, my son.
I love the way that they scurry.
Yeah. It's like.
It's like that cartoon like tiptoe sound effect, like on the like marimba, where it's like. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Tamaki said Miss Okamura is at the detective agency. She seems to know something about all this. Why don't we go see her?
Hello, Maya speak.
Is that you, Maya?
Lala? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. When gold exploded, I thought.
No time for that now. You guys are in big trouble, Maya.
Huh? We're terrorists in the mass circle, and we're wanted as the culprits behind the bombings? Wonderful.
First they put it on us.
Wonderful BGM.
No. This must be because of that rumor. The one going around about the one about the 5 terrorists going around the city. It was about us.
What the hell, man? Oh, so true that we're not stopping those bombings. Oh, they treat us like a puppets.
Not even the worst part. If the rumor comes true, which, like, I'm pretty sure that's how this game mechanic works, we really will become the Master Circle's terrorists.
This is bad. Lisa's right. We need to think of something.
I think we do have a solution. You know what they say? Fight fire with fire.
Oh god, no more fire.
Yes, more fire. Blow it up.
Okay, kids, we're counting on you.
All right, 5-year-olds, go spread rumors.
Go spread rumors.
Here's some $5. Spread the rumors, kids.
Good thinking. We'll take that rumor down with a counter rumor of our own.
Hopefully.
We told the kids to spread a new rumor about us to cancel out the one about where we're terrorists, right? Because I can read.
I just hope it works. Well, there's nothing more we can do here. Let's head out to the detective agency. You're fine.
We walk around as a group of 5 that everyone looking for. The tag have been turning ourselves in. Oh no, is this going to be sleep now? Oh. We should split up and make back at the detective agency. Someone's going to be missing. Yay!
Yeah, wait! I'm coming with you.
Just like, why?
Shrugs.
Please, yeah. I want to stick close to you for now.
Also, just like, whatever.
Take the lighter out. Please take a lighter.
We promised to meet up at the detective agency, right? We should get going.
Yeah, maybe.
Or we could fuck around some more.
Or I can finally save this game because I couldn't save it all in the
Oh my god.
God. That was so nerve-wracking.
So much.
God. Thankfully that's the only timed dungeon in this game. So I got that out of the otherwise it's oh man, I hate timed dungeons with a passion, but it's alright. We're okay. Alright. Well, I think this would be a good place to stop right now because we did go through a whole lot. I will say I am very excited for what will be coming up next. Because now stuff is starting to get interesting. I mean, not that it wasn't interesting, but like you'll see what I mean. I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited.
No, I'm thinking about your and I'm just like sitting here, I'm just sitting, like steepling my chin, just like interest.
that yes, that sticker that we have now because of Joe.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's me listening to your game theory, just like amazing. And the whole yeah, this is definitely good. I'm gonna save again. You know me.
The way did I say?
I know, literally. I was just like, did I save? Oh. Okay.
Well, thanks for streaming for us tonight, Gaby.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
Yeah, absolutely. This was so much fun. Again, a whole lot happened, but it's starting to just